the New South Wales Blues. Andrew Voss here, and with me in the commentary box, the one and only Eddie Hemmings.
Oh yes, Rugby League on a beautiful night here. You couldn't ask for any more than this. Both teams would be itching to get out there, throw the ball around and entertain. In a very good crowd that's turned up to... Here we go.
You know, this might get me in trouble if my wife is listening, Eddie, but there isn't anywhere else I'd rather be than beside you at this game. We are all ready for kickoff. Crowd goes up with a kickoff. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Able to take that catch. Good burst, this one. Nice defence.
He's held there. Clearing now. That's one. Move.
Runs from dummy half. Inside their own 20-metre line.
2 hands away.
Good two-man tackle there.
He's held there. Held. 3.
Moses moves it on. Over the 30-metre line. Tackled on the 30-metre line.
Hands off.
Mitchell weaves his way through that tackle. Play on. Superb tackle.
1. Release.
Cherry Evans. Good ball. Good tackle.
Second.
Cherry Evans. He's over the halfway line. Powers forward.
Held. 3. Back with me.
Darting along. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. That's tackle 4. New South is the call. Play on as the call. Nice defence there. Moses shovels it wide and shut into the play by that tackle. Look at this, running from dummy half. Just galloping along. Good tackle there.
Back with me.
Out in spaces. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle.
4. Get back. Look at me.
Running along. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Still a couple of tackles left here. Sprinting. Kicks this very high. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Eyes off the ball. Grabbed by the defence.
Here's tackle 1.
Nano. Taken down by a barrage of defence.
2.
Munster flicks a short pass. Inside the 20.
Held there. 3. Move.
Munster. That's a sloppy pass, that one. Wrapped up. No way through. That is tackle number 4 completed. Collins tosses him to ground.
Held. 5th and last.
Munster. There's the punt. There to field the kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Weaves his way through. They finally wrap him up. Cleary. Classic
2.
tackle.
Want to keep going. He's held there.
Lomax had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Cleary met by a wall of defence. Two-man tackle is a strong one.
That's tackle 4. Hands off.
Moses passes short. Restarting play with a tap. Yo, he passes the 20-metre line. Tamed there.
0 tackle. Hands away.
Arnett. The tackle is made.
He's held there. That's 1. Move.
Cleary. Feeds the short ball. Ball and all, two-man tackle.
Hands away. Held.
Shut down by the defence.
He's held there. He's held 3.
Robson looking to make ground out of dummy half. Moses.
4. Get
The
back.
New South Wales Blues unable to break through. Cleary. Feeds the short ball. Lomax. Yes, now that's what I call a gang tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Cleary. He finds open pasture. The Queensland Maroons manage to get to the ball. Classic tackle. Munster. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 tacklers. Munster. Finally wrapped up just short of the 30-metre line.
Let him up. 3. Marcus lock in.
Cuts out a few of his teammates. Finally wrapped up just short of the 30-metre line. There's the 4th tackle. Nana. Outstanding tackle. The 2 of them in it. Tackle number 5. Cherry Evans. He's over the 40-metre line. Kicks. Good burst, this one. Good tackle.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
Yo. Front on defence.
That's your 2nd.
Moses. Mitchell. Ball and all tackle.
3. Hands away. Held.
Goes himself. Gobbles him up. That is special. A one-handed offload.
That's tackle 4. Hands up.
Gets the ball. Referee says play the ball on the 40-metre line.
5. Marcus lock in.
Out in the open space. Whoa, this ball is going up.
Held. Stop in now. 1. Release.
There's 2 in the tackle.
2. Hands away.
Cherry Evans. The tackle is a double act.
3. Hands off.
Munster cutting out his teammates. Held is the call from the ref. He breaks straight through the defence. Stretches out. Here's trouble. There's the 4th tackle. In open pasture now. It's a turnover of possession. Good tackle. 2 in it.
He's held there.
Now that's what I call a gang tackle. Lovely pass. Hunga. He was really galloping before the tackle. Looks for some backup. Looking to send his man through a hole. Nana. Held. Called by the ref. That's the 3rd tackle.
Back with me.
He heads east. Cherry Evans. The defence is looking shaken. Looking to send his man through a hole. Cherry Evans. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Loops a pass. Cherry Evans. Looks to pressure them with a bomb. Slips in the short one. Lovely pass.
0 tackle.
Cherry Evans. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try. That's his debut try in the NRL, with many more to follow, I suspect, and that's his first.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
If he misses this, I'll do a lap of the ground at full time. Nude. No surprise there, it's a goal. Queensland leads 6-0 here. Kicks long. He's there to bring the kick back, showing plenty of speed. And they cut out ball. Collins.
He's held there. 2.
Munster past the 30-metre line. Wrapped up. No way through. Collins. Slips a pass away, just short of the full. On tackle number 4. Coates goes himself. Now on the 40-metre line, he plays the ball. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Munster launches a bomb. Rounded up in the tackle.
That's 1. Move. He's held there.
Yo puts him away.
2. Held.
Moses. Wrapped up. No way through.
Hands away. He's held there.
Yo. Front on defence.
Held. 4. On the 10.
Croydon. Test the defence with a short ball. Called to play it 50 metres out. Just 1 to go in the set. Moses tries his luck with a kick. Runs it from in goal. Nice defence.
1. Release.
Carrigan passes. This could be trouble. Wow, he's through the line. Straight into open space. They have stunned him. Is the interchange coming into play?
An opportunity for this player to show he's worthy of the starting lineup.
Trying to break up the defence. A short pass. Just galloping along. Flicks the ball inside. They've got themselves another set of 6. It's the 0 tackle. Makes the tackle. Munster just galloping along with a quick pass. Toya. That has saved the 4-pointer for sure. Now you'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Good ball. Carrigan passes inside. Prevents the 4-pointer being scored. Now you'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Loops it over the top. Munster. Not too far from the line. Halfway through this set. Good ball. Munster. That's a clever pass. That tackle has saved a try. Maintaining their advantage in attack. With the short ball. Collins. It's still on.
He's held there.
5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Good ball. Munster. Queensland get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging.
Poor control of the football. The coach won't be happy.
Sends it back inside. Croydon. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. There's metres to be made from dummy half. This could be big. Crossums have put themselves in some serious hot water.
What a try. What a try. What a try.
More tries at home like that will make him the mayor. Well, the first showed that the defence could be beaten. Their second was bound to follow. That try takes his total for this game to 2.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
Have the chance for another 2 now. Judges the kick nicely. 2 points.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far, but there's still a long way to go.
The Maroons lead by 12 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Nano able to take that catch. Good burst this one. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Over the 20-metre line he goes. Carrigan. Good 2-man tackle there.
2. Hands away.
Collins. They go low that time.
3. Back with me.
Could have done without that knock on.
They really needed to secure that.
Driven back in that 2-man tackle.
He's held there.
Moses off the left foot, just galloping along. Creighton driving forward.
2.
He heads east. Moses. Boom chugga-lugga gets the ball out. New South Wales threatening to score. That's the 3rd. He heads east. Moses receives the pass. Incredible try saver. Reach tackle 3. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Creighton. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Good ball. Moses will test them out with this big will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Munster doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Breaks through the line. Still trying to make ground after a good run. Robson senses a chance out of dummy half. Mitchell. Here's the chance. 5 metres from the line. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. He heads east and is tackled 5 metres out. Halfway through this set. Lays it off. He's gone over. Should be a try. Woohoo! It is a try. Focus as he lines this one up. That's 2 points to the score.
They needed that. That might just give them the edge they needed to carry on with it. It's important they back this up with a good set of 6 now, Andrew.
The Maroons lead 12 points to 6. Goes long. They've got a strong squad, so why not using the change?
He'll be wanting to show the coach why he's worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Edwards there to field the kick. Yo. Nice tackle.
2 hands away.
Moses is testing the defence with a short pass. 2-man tackle is a strong one. Yo. Only now is his run halted. The New South Wales Blues on the charge. And down he goes. 4. Moses with a kick so high it'll come down tomorrow.
Move it! Right, he's tackle 1.
Sherry Evans. Just galloping along. Holmes surges forward in the tackle. Tries a pile driver tackle. Good ball. They work hard to bring him down.
That's it.
Wide is the ball. That's the 40-metre line. That's tackle 4.
Hands off.
Just galloping along. Knocks him off his feet. Referee signifies 5th tackle. The high ball. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Wrapped up like a sausage. Cleary. Fires out a pass. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Through and into open space. Mitchell slips a pass away. That is Artie Beetson-Lock.
Yes!
And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Loops a pass. Cleary. A snappy pass. Defence on their own goal line. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Lovely pass. Cleary. Well, where did he come from? A try saver. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Looking to send his man through a hole. Cleary. Pass is short. Just short of the 10-metre line. Well, a couple of tackles left here. Looking to send his man through a hole. Cleary. Massive tackle. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Good ball. Cleary. Darting along. He puts in the grubber. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. There's tackle 1. Cotter. They show no mercy in that tackle.
That's your second.
Pass 20-metre line.
3 markers lock in. He's held there.
Cut out ball. Nana. Wrapped up. No way through. There's the 4th tackle. Grant dashes out of dummy half. Carrigan. They've stunned him a little there.
He's held there. 5 markers lock in.
Cherry Evans punts. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Edwards. Good tackle.
Held. 2 on the kick going.
Big numbers in defence. King. He's tackled.
4. Get back. Look at me.
Moses. Wrapped up. No way through. On play number 4. Launches a kick. Coates there to he's there to bring the kick back. This is the old run backwards trick. Nice defence there. And the decision being made. It's having interchange.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress his coach.
Cutting out his teammates.
2 hands away. He's held there.
Charges up and through a tackle. Running along. The Freezers play the ball on the 40-metre line. Tosses this one wide. Here's the ball, 40 metres out. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve. Toya runs from dummy half. Finds support inside. Good tackle. Sprinting. Launches a ball. Edwards. The Blues have it.
He's held there. 1. Release.
Clearing. Looks and turns the ball inside. And he runs into some effective defence.
That's your second.
King. Wrapped up.
3.
No way
Hands
through.
away. He's held there.
Moses. Over the 20-metre line. Pounded in the tackle.
Held.
4 tackles
That's
up.
tackle 4. Hands off.
King. Passes short. Ref rules knock on there.
Poor control of the football. The coach won't be happy.
Just short of the 30. It's long and wide with that pass. He finds open pasture. Explodes through the tackle.
He's held there. Up now.
Wonga. Well, they didn't use the full set of tackles there. Who can stop him? He's in the clear. Here's the support. Nice defence.
1. Release.
Fooling the defence with that step. There's the siren for half-time. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. So there you have it. Let's get the thoughts of Eddie Hemmings.
I really liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence, some nice attacking football. Both teams really gave it everything, and thankfully for us fans, we get to see it all take place again in the second half.
So at the break, good contest. Stay with us for the second half. All right then, all ready for the second half to kick off. Let's watch the kick-off. Time is over and we're underway again. Cherry Evans with a good catch. That one's got him right in the middle.
It looked a little high, and his victim doesn't look too pleased.
He will look to find touch. And into touch it goes. Grant. He starts the play with a tap. Driven back in that two-man tackle.
Hill.
Cherry Evans delivering the short ball. The tackle is a double act.
He's held there.
Just short of the 40.
Held. He's held. 3.
Munster. The Maroons not able to break through the strong defence. Runs into some solid defence. Delivers the wide ball. Toya. Two-man tackle there. Fifth tackle now. Munster. The torpedo bomb. Look out. Nice tackle there.
Release. He's held there.
Change coming into play.
An opportunity for this player to show he's worthy of the starting lineup.
Holding up a short pass. Clearing. Moves it on. The defenders run in like seagulls to a chip.
3. Hands off.
There's metres to be made from dummy half. Mitchell. He won't be making any more metres there. He's going to go downfield. Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. Running backwards. Now there's a tackle. Superb tackle.
He's held there. 1. Release.
There's 2 in the tackle.
Held. 2. Held.
Munster. Cut out ball. Locked up on the 20-metre line.
He's held there. 3. Hands away.
Munster. Cut out ball.
Held.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Cherry Evans serves up a wide ball. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Inside the 20. That's tackle 5. They talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Cherry Evans the kick. There to field the kick. Lomax latches onto that kick.
That's 1. Move. Held.
Robson senses a chance out of acting half. They honours the call, and I think the referee is right. 2 defenders, and he's down. In open pasture now. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Back to 10.
King out in spaces. Caught in an offside position.
Straightforward call here. Clearly offside.
Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. He restarts with a tap. And up to the 20-metre line for the restart. Out in the open space. Swamping tackle. Moses just galloping along. Tries a pass back inside. Referee says held. Queensland holding up well. No way through for New South Wales. Queensland defend their line. Flicks a short pass. 2 of them combine to bring him down. Ref says 4.
Get back.
Watson senses a chant out of dummy half. The Queensland Maroons, I reckon that's play on. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Has found space. Looks for support. Eventually taken to ground. Just galloping along. Grab there.
He's held there. 3. Back with me.
Gets the ball. 2 able to come in defence. This team is on a roll.
10.
And with a step, just galloping along. Sends the attack wide. Coates prevents the 4-pointer being scored.
Held. 5.
He heads east. Grant. He's over the 10. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Edwards doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. He's got the support too. Inside their own 30-metre line. That was a pile driver tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. Moses breaks through. There's a pass back inside, and they thump him back in the tackle. That's the 4th. Clearing with a short ball. 40 away, and he plays the ball. 4 tackles completed now. Moses gets a kick away. Good burst this one. Inside their own 30. The New South Wales Blues are swapping players, using the interchange. Breaks the line. Just short of the halfway line.
2.
He looks over the shoulder for support. Just galloping along. Wrapped up. No way through. Cherry Evans in open pasture now. Slips the pass. Oh, he's done well to keep it alive. Building momentum. And another offload. Wrapped up. No way through. They continue to roll forward. The two-man tackle is a strong one.
Fine. Hold.
This is a high kick. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Shut down in that tackle. Martin. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Great step. Passes. Captured by the defence. Contained by the defence. Barnett in open pasture now. And he'll be forced to play it. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Moses puts up the bomb. Puts him away. Brett had a look both ways and runs from dummy half. He's caught by the defence. Powers through the defence. Weaves his way through. Foduenka. Powers forward. This is good. Munster. Lovely pass. Quick with a pass. 30 metres away. Still a couple of tackles left here. Passes it forward. Mitchell. That's the 30-metre line. That's where he'll play it. The tackle is a double act. Two. Clearing. Breaks straight through the defence. Now there's daylight in front of him. Weaves his way through that tackle. A snappy pass.
Super run, super effort, superb try.
If that's the last try you ever see, you'll die happy. The Blues have got a brace of tries for the match. And that takes his career total to 47 tries.
The New South Wales Blues have scored a marvellous long-range try.
From out wide, I love watching goal kicking like this. Maybe he'll do better next time. The Queensland Maroons. In front of their home fans, they're in front. Goes long. Edwards. There to field the kick. Good burst, this one. Rounded up in the tackle. Bang! With a step. Can he find his teammates? They come away with a loose ball.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Watson dashes out of dummy half. They've lost it. Tries a little kick in behind. Off the left foot.
He's got his advantage. Let's play on. Right at zero.
He's 30 metres out. Just galloping along. Good step. Coates. Nice defence there. Two. Toya. Two in the tackle. That does the job. Munster. Good ball. They'll break up the defence. A short pass. Collins. 15 metres out from the try line. There's the play the ball. There's the fourth tackle. Looking to send his man through a hole. Cherry Evans. And he runs into some effective defence. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Looking to send his man through a hole. Munster. There's pressure on this kick. Claims the high ball.
That is a wonderful, wonderful try.
Have a listen to the home fans after that try. Well, it's what he'll remember. Scoring your first try in the NRL is always a special memory. That's his first try of the match.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
The good goal kickers love being confronted by this sort of test. Look great in flight all the way.
The Blues will be starting to feel the pressure now. The home side can be hard to stop when they get on a roll like this at home.
The Maroons lead by 80. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He snaffles that one. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Play on as the call. No respect for ball security. Stretches out. Here's trouble. Cleary. Mitchell. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Watson runs from acting hard. Barnett almost to the line. Receives the pass. Cleary. Not too far from the line. With a little bullet pass. Barnett. Defence on their own goal line. That's tackle 4. With the short ball. Moses. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. That tackle denies them 4 points. The defence is looking shaken. Lovely pass. We'll test them out with a big sigh. We'll breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. The Queensland Maroons have it. Confronted by the defence.
Hands away.
Odoeka. Some dogged tackling there.
That's the third.
He has worked tirelessly for his teammates tonight. What a performance.
Leonard. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Looks for backup. Looking to send his man through a hole. Ball and all tackle. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 tacklers.
He's held there.
Cherry Evans. He's got backup too. He punts it, and he's right in position to field the kick. Grabbed by the defence.
One. Release.
Just short of the 40-metre line.
That's your second.
Moses. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle.
3. Move.
Moses. The double act in defence ends that run.
4. Move.
Barnett. Serves up a wide ball. He brushes off the tackle. That's strong. Puts him away.
He's held there.
The attack coming in waves. Running along. Whoa, this ball is going up. Coatsland, Queensland managed to get to the ball. Nice tackle there. Fermor. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
He's held there.
That's a clever pass. Odoeka. Inside their own 40. And that's a clever pass. Gets his hands free and offloads. That is special, a one-handed offload.
He's held there.
This is excellent attack. He looks for support here. Munster sprinting. Call that coach killer. He's lost it. Play on. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Looking to make ground out of dummy half. They show no mercy in that tackle. Cleary. Darting along. He heads east. This time it's a short pass. 2-man tackle is a strong one. He finds open pasture. Met front on in a 2-man tackle. Ref says 4. Just galloping along. Looking to send his man through a hole. Intercept. Good tackle. Good play. Getting it away. Odoeka. You know, some people don't like the gang tackle. Look at that. Cherry Evans. He's past the 40. Wrapped up. No way through.
3. Back to 10.
Munster. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. On tackle 4. Munster. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Grant. They were looking dangerous there. Well, they were looking dangerous there. But a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off. Play on is the call. Oh, that's disappointing. They were well in position there to grab some points, but they ended up making a bit of a dog's breakfast of it. Lomax putting their defence in numbers. Bit of change time here.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Moses. Nice step. It's a turnover of possession.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be absolutely furious.
Good tackle. Clearing. He's tackled.
1. Release.
Watson out of acting half. Mitchell. I think they've got the numbers. Puts an end to the run.
No. That's your second.
Cleary. Darting along. Beats a tackle. And almost beats the defence. Martin gets the ball. And the pass has been picked off. Well, they had a prime opportunity to score this, but they've left the defence off the hook with that mistake. Munster. That's a long pass. Grab there.
Held. 2.
Cotter. Wrapped up.
3.
No way through.
He's held there.
Munster. What a step. Carrigan. It's a short pass. Wrapped up. No way through. 4th tackle. I think this is a good change.
A bit of a tactical change from the coach here, I think.
Decides wide is the way to go. Tackle number 5. Munster. He's got backup. Punting. Shut down in that
He's
tackle.
tackle 1.
Senses a chance out of dummy half. And the tackle is made. Out of my way, he said. He's in the clear. A scrambling defence get him at the end of the run.
He's held there.
Pass is short. Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. The ball's been turned over. They've lost it. Great vision. Passes long. Beats a man. Hasn't he got some pace? The defence can't put him down and the pass is away. Good tackle. Carrigan. Cut out ball. Cherry Evans. Great step. Now you see him. Now you don't. Sprinting. That has saved the 4-pointer for... Is it a try? Feeds the short ball. Cotter.
Try. He makes it look easy. It's what he does.
Well, they are smoking. It's another try. That's his debut try in the NRL, with many more to follow, I suspect. Queensland now has 4 for the match.
As the late Elvis Presley sings, home is where the heart is.
He's got it from wide out.
If he wasn't playing league, he'd be right at home, kicking the round ball for a living.
The Queensland Maroons lead 24-10. Goes long. Cherry Evans able to take that catch. Tries a pile driver tackle.
He's held there.
Cherry Evans! They stunned him.
Held 2.
Overpowered by the defence.
He's held 3.
Good ball. Out in spaces. Classic tackle. This team is on a roll. Munster breaks through. Out in the open space. One-handed offload. Fonuanka. Referee signifies 5th tackle. ball. Edwards doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Handed up in the tackle. Martin just galloping along. Net front on. Little dummy half run here. Runs past the defence. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Looks for support here. Good step. Keeps it along. Holded by the defence. There's the fourth tackle. Out in space. And with a step. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres. They're looking dangerous here. And a late interchange here for the Maroons. Cleary puts up the bomb. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. The Maroons have the ball. Munster, great step. They have got the numbers. Two in the tackle. That does the job. Carrigan surges forward in the tackle. Lines up to the run.
He's held there.
Munster darting along. They come away with a loose ball. Fermor makes the tackle. Toya just galloping along. Referee says held.
One. Release.
Fermor looking to send his man through a hole. Grant spills the ball. Drops his lollies.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
Edwards running along, looking for space out long. He's got momentum.
That's one. Move.
Edwards, good step. Front on defence.
Keep going.
Moses just galloping along. Lovely pass.
Marcus Lucky.
He's taken there in that tackle. The hooter has sounded and time is up. It's all over. Eddie, match is over. What did you think?
The Queensland Maroons have picked up the win tonight. A solid display of rugby league here and have come away with a very good victory.
That is the sum of it. Another game called by Eddie Hemmings. Can't wait until the next one. We'll see you then.